as a noob detector, the first thing that one tends to do is to assemble your detector when you get it and go out into the garden and test it out. That is what I've done. I know that's what I've done. So what I found out was that there were a lot of signals in my front garden. So this is something that has been working on me for a while, and what I've decided to do is to challenge myself and detect all the signals in my front garden. So what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to just switch the camera around and I'm going to show you my front garden. So as you can see, this is my front garden. It's quite big. It's quite big, and there were quite a few signals when I tested out my new detector. So I'm going to grid it out in the first phase. We're going to use Dayglow color paints to mark out the grid. Then that's phase one. Phase two, we're going to indicate all the tones. We're going to all the targets. We're going to show all the targets with the Dayglow paint. So the people joining me today on my challenge is my son Luca.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be detecting with my simplex, and I will hopefully to get a good find in our back garden, front garden.
And with my wife.
Good morning. I'll be using my Vanquish 540.
So we're going to be tackling this together. I took about 15 minutes to map out the front yard. It was interesting. You'll see I've used the Dayglow pink, as I said. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what we've got and what we've done, and then the fun begins. So let me show you. So I've basically made a few blocks going through there. Yeah, I've left this piece relatively because it curves, so it's much smaller than the rest. And then I've got 2 blocks over here. Okay, well, hey my boy,
Yeah,
let the fun begin.
let the fun begin. Yeah, we have a few signals over here. I think I missed about 1 or 2. So I'm just gonna go try to refind them. Yeah.
See the Dayglow green spots. Okay boy, good job.
Thanks, Dad.
So I've done with my first sector, and I knew there was a lot of targets from swinging it previously, but when you actually mark it out, you don't realize how many there are. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm really hoping you can see the Dayglow pink markers on the ground. That's actually quite insane. You can see, so there's the solid line, that's the sector line, but geez, this is insane. Have a look at all these pink spots, and those are legit signals, guys. Yo, insane, eh? Unbelievable. Some good signals, which I'm hoping is going to be maybe a coin or something, but yes, naturally a lot of iron. I think maybe when they were doing renovations in the house. A lot of detecting later, a lot of time later, and a lot of marking later, we eventually done with marking out my front lawn. Yeah, it was a lot of metal signals, a lot of iron signals, some nice signals in between there, which we're going to dig now. But in the meantime, let me show you what my front lawn looks like. Let me just switch the camera around. So yeah, so you can see the lines, you can see the lime green dots. I hope you can. You can see the lines, the green dots. I think my son was trying to spray paint my lawn green. You can see the size of the green there. All the pink dots. Yeah, a lot on this side, on the west side. All the pink dots. So now it's time to dig. Now we're gonna start digging. We're gonna dig out the good tones, and we're gonna show you what we find. We'll see you guys later.
Okay guys, so here it is. It looks like a lead washer. Your first find, pretty interesting. Let's see what else we get.
Okay, second mine shaft. Big hole. Looks like a
Nut.
It's like a nut, some sort of nut. Okay. Okay. Next hole. Next hole, boy. There. Okay.
Got it.
What's it?
Looks like a 1974 1 cent coin.
Ah, cool. First coin.
First coin of the day.
So many digs of my front yard later, and we've got a mixed bag of finds and treasures, including a very valuable lesson that my son and I learned today. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you all the stuff we found and end off the day. So let's go. So I think arguably the best find is the half cent. That's a 1961 half cent, and we found three other 1 cent coins. I found a button. I don't know if it's a military button. Found a 9mm bullet casing, and everything of this represents a dig, including that tiny washer. This looks like a head of a multi-tool. It's got all different sizes. I don't know where it stems from. I'll clean it and see what it does. Head. But guys, the lesson that I want to teach you guys, or just share with you guys, not teach you guys, share with you guys today, is if you look at these old pull tabs. So I played a joke with my son, and I put my ring, my 18 karat gold ring, under some grass, and told him that there was a strong signal, and this number and these two numbers ring identical. 16 on the Equinox 800, and my golden ring rings on the same number as that. So unfortunately guys, we've got to dig those to find those. So each one of this was a different find or a different dig in my garden. Bottle cap, pipe ring. I don't know what this is. I'll have to just clean it up. But if you know what it is, leave a comment below. And yeah, so this was an interesting challenge for me and my son. Hey boy.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Not the best find.
What do you think of the ring joke?
Got excited for a second, and then obviously.
Yeah, he says, Dad, it's gold. And then he looks at it and says, it's your ring. Ah. Anyway, so it was a good prank. And
Yeah.
Guys, please remember to like the video, subscribe, share it out. You know, we can all learn from things like this. And keep safe out there, and have a rocking rest of the week. See you next time.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.